That might be a question I direct to the Chief Medical Officer of Health.
How many outbreaks and how many COVID-19 cases before schools closed down? It's a question many parents have as they prepare their kids for back to class, wondering just how long this is going to last.
Those thresholds or metrics, again, have not yet been determined, but will be part of a discussion between health and education as we look at and learn from other jurisdictions.
City News put out the question to Alberta's top doctor, the Minister of Health, Education and local school boards. The answers vague at best.
Part of that question may be related to whether the education minister goes from scenario 1, as she calls it, to scenario 2. So I defer whether, if it's that type of a question, deferring it to the education minister.
City News reached out to the Ministry of Education, who directed us to the government website. They go on to say, a COVID-19 outbreak within a school setting is defined as 2 or more confirmed cases within a 14-day period. They add, when a school outbreak reaches 5 cases, the outbreak will be listed on their website. When it comes to schools closing, shutdowns of specific classes, cohorts, or schools will depend on an investigation, and that will be at the discretion of the local medical officer of health. Overall, they say decisions on school closures will be made by the province in conjunction with local officials.
We will, of course, be watching closely for any outbreaks in schools, any cases in schools.
City News reached out to the Calgary Board of Education and the Calgary Catholic School District. They say they'll follow the direction from Alberta Health. But what is that magic number? We'll have to wait for when the first school bell rings.
We're still learning about COVID. Everybody in the world are. And we're going to continue to tailor our response to the new evidence that comes forward.
In Calgary, Jackie Perez, City News.